ഓക്കെ ആടാ, ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം സെറ്റ്.
അർജുൻ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ?
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Hello, my dear students. How are you? Are you all fine?
Fine, miss. Fine.
Fine, miss.
Okay. Okay, very good. Shall we begin the class? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yes, yes.
Yes, miss.
What we were discussing in the previous class? Can anyone please say?
Maternity.
Very good. Then who is the author of our story, Maternity? Gobika,
Lilika.
can you say the answer? Gobika, are you there? Okay. Then Aishwarya, can you please say the author of our story?
Yes, it is Lilika Narcos.
Okay, very good. So, shall I ask some questions to refresh the previous paragraph? Shall I?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
So, the first question is that where is the location of the camp? Ashwati, can you please say?
Yes, the camp was located at Marsalis.
Okay, very good. So, the second question is that how the Armenian refugees settled down there? Aishwarya, can you please say?
Yes, the Armenian refugees settled down in any way they could, the richest under tents and others in ruined sheds.
Yes, very good. That is the richest under tents and the other poor people have to live under ruined sheds. So now I'm going to show you a picture and shall we cook up some conversation based on this picture? Can you see this picture well?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
What this picture is about? Anusha, can you please say the answer?
Yes, this is a picture of a boy.
Yes, very good. This is a picture of a boy and what he carries on his back. Sedu, are you there? Okay.
Yes,
Go
miss.
back.
I'm here.
Okay, very good, Sedu. The boy carries a baby on his back. So the name of this boy is Mikali. Do you want to know more about Mikali?
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
miss.
yeah. So today we are going to deal with the paragraph 3rd of the chapter, maternity. Written by whom?
Lilika Narcos.
Lilika Narcos. Lilika Narcos.
Narcos. So, shall we move to the summary of the paragraph?
Yes,
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
The third paragraph displays the pathetic condition of Mikhail. He is a big lad of 14, healthy and robust. He ate the stale bread which his neighbors offered. He was not able to look for a work because he had to look after the baby. Mikhail lost his mother after the birth of the baby. Since then, he carried the baby on his back in a rug and the baby wailed loudly out of hunger and it disturbed the other Armenian refugees. And Mikhail was chased away by his fellow Armenians because they were not able to tolerate the continuous cries of the baby. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
miss.
Yes, miss.
Now you have to take your textbook and turn to the page number 43 and read the paragraph thought very silently and individually. And also try to find out the certain unfamiliar words from the paragraph. Did you finish?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, now I'm going to divide the class into 4 groups. Ashwati and her benchmates is first group, and Aishwarya and her bench is second group. Sharani and her bench is third group. Sedu Lakshmi and her bench is fourth group. And you have to discuss the content with your friends and also try to find out the meaning of unfamiliar words. Do it fast. Did you finish?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Dimna, are you there? Can you please list out the names of words?
Sure,
New,
miss.
unfamiliar words?
Robust, famish, stale, compatriot.
Okay, I'm going to explain the meaning of these words. Just listen here. So the first word is stale bread. That is no longer fresh and pleasant to eat, hard or dry. That is, our character Mikhaili ate the stale bread. So the second word is robust. Robust means strong and healthy. That is, Mikhaili is very robust. And the third word is wail, a prolonged high-pitched cry of pain, grief, or hunger. That is, Mikhaili's newborn brother wails loudly. And another word is famished. That is, reduced to extreme hunger. The baby wails in order to proclaim his famished state. So the next word is compatriot, that is a native or inhabitant of one's own country. That is, Mikhaili was chased away by his own fellow beings. And then the last word is howl, that is a long cry uttered by an animal such as a dog or wolf. That is, the baby, that is Armenian refugees were not able to tolerate this howling of the baby. So now I'm going to read the text and listen here carefully. Of all of them, Mikhaili alone could do nothing. He ate the stale bread which his neighbors cared to offer, and it weighed on him. For he was a big lad of 40, healthy and robust. But how could he think of looking for work when he literally bore on his back the newborn baby? Since his birth, which had caused his mother's death, he had wailed, proclaiming his famished state from morn till night. Who would have accepted Mikhaili's services when his own compatriots had chased him from their quarters because they were unable to bear the uninterrupted howls which kept them awake at night? So it is clear for you?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Now I'm just calling Sharanya to read the paragraph loudly for the entire class.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Of all of them, Mikhaili alone could do nothing. He ate the stale bread which his neighbors cared to offer it, and it weighed on him. For he was a big lad of 14, healthy and robust. But how could he think of looking for work when he literally bore on his back the burden of a newborn babe? Since his birth, which had caused his mother's death, he had wailed, proclaiming his famished state from morn till night. Who would have accepted Mikhaili's services when his own compatriots had chased him from their quarters because they were unable to bear the uninterrupted howls which kept them awake at night?
Very good, Sharanya. You kept a good sound modulation and pronunciation throughout reading. Very good. Keep it up.
Thank you, miss.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to ask you some simple question to check whether you have understood the topic or not. So the first question is that what what are the characteristic features of Mikhaili? Anusha, can you please
Yes,
say
miss.
that?
Mikhaili is a big lad of 14, healthy and robust.
Okay, very good. The answer is that Mikhaili is a big lad of 14, healthy and robust. So the second question is that why couldn't Mikhaili look for a job? Sedu, are you there? Sedu. Okay, Sharanya, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Can you please answer?
Mikhaili had to bear the baby on his back so that he could not go to any work.
Okay, very good, Sharanya. So, now I'm going to present the structural item prefix. Okay, shall we move on to the structural item?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Yes, miss.
Do you know about what is structural item? Structural item prefix?
No, miss. No, miss.
Okay, I'll tell you. The prefix is a group of letters which we add to the front of a word. For example, un, up, try, pose, etc. Just look at the example given below. That is, un plus kind is equal to unkind. And in the word unkind, which is a prefix? Aishwarya, can you please say?
Yes, miss.
Ah,
Un.
un. Very good. So now I am going to give you an activity that you have to find out the examples of prefix from the paragraph. Did you finish?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Okay, Gopika, can you please read the examples of prefix?
Yes, miss. It's unable, uninterrupted.
Very good, Gopika. Give her a clap. Push a clap. Okay. Next, so then I'm going to present you the examples of prefix from the paragraph, that is unable and uninterrupted. So now I'm going to give you a discourse activity. The question is that why was Migali chased away by his fellow Armenians? And this is a group activity and you have to do it in group, and one of the group member need to present it to the entire class. So do it fast. Did you finish?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Are you there? It's okay. Adira, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Can you please read the answer?
Okay, miss. Mikali was chased away by his fellow Armenians because they were not able to tolerate the cry of that baby.
Okay. Very good, Adira. And give her a clap too. Very good. So now I'm going to present my own version. So the question is that what? Why was Mikali chased away by his own fellow Armenian? So the answer is Mikali was chased away by his fellow Armenians because they were unable to bear the disturbing and continuous cries of the newborn baby. Is it clear for you, students?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Shall I recapitalize the portion?
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Yes,
so
miss.
today
Yes,
we
miss.
came to know about the summary of third paragraph. In the third paragraph, we learned about the pathetic condition of Mikali, and Mikali had to look after his newborn brother because he had lost his mother after the birth of this baby, and the baby wailed loudly out of hunger, and it disturbed other Armenian refugees. So they chased both of them away from the quarter because the refugees were not able to tolerate the continuous cries of the newborn baby. Okay. Now, we also came to know about certain unfamiliar words such as stale bread, robust, veil, famish, compatriot, and whole. And also learned what the structural item, prefix, and came to know about the examples of prefix from the paragraph. Okay. Now you have a follow-up activity, that is your homework, and you have to do it in the next class. I'll check your notebook. So take your notebook and write down the question. The question is that describe the life of Mikali in the Armenian camp. Did you finish your writing?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
I hope everything is very much clear for you and you are able to follow me. And let's see in the next class. So thank you. Bye for now.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you,
miss.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Sridevi, cut.
ശ്വാസം വിട്.
Sridevi, അടിപൊളിയായിട്ടാ.
അയ്യോ